Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Again, last day of the year. I'm quite happy about that. Can't wait for 2022 to be over and for a new good year to start here. It was a really difficult year for everybody in crypto, everybody in the markets. Also for analyzing, it was extremely challenging. However, let's take a look at Bitcoin. We are still here in this in the same wave structure. I go to the 30-minute chart now. We're still here in that same wave structure. The context hasn't changed at all from the previous video. However, we have seen quite a strong reaction to this wide support area. Ethereum has done something similar, but they have both not really, on a sustainable basis, broke above the first level. That would be some kind of evidence that the low is in. And we had the first level at 16,652, the next level at 16,787, and the next level at 16,916. These are all three levels that need to be broken, and each of them will give us further comfort that a low is in here. Well, on Ethereum, I can see 5 waves up from the low, which is always the first indication that a trend might have shifted. With Bitcoin, you can argue that we see this as well. It's just not so clear because of this move up. I really have a difficulty to count this entire thing as a 5-wave move. It just looks very much like a 3-wave move. However, I can, and that is a matter of interpretation. I'm not too comfortable with that, but it's possible to count this move up as a wave 5. Or as a wave 1. That means we have a 5-wave move up here. And then, let me show you. And we have 5 waves up here. That this was then a wave 1. And we are coming down in wave 2 afterwards. There will be 3, 4, 5. This is not so reliable, this pattern, as on the Ethereum chart. Eventually, on both charts, it depends on the support level. And Bitcoin needs to hold the area between 16,392 and 16,459. That would be support for this possible wave 2, which could then result in a wave 3 to the upside. I would argue that this move to the upside here was possibly either an overshooting wave B, so we had a wave 1 down, a wave down, B wave up, and we're now coming down in C to complete this wave 2 into the region ideally between the 50% retracement and the 78.6. However, due to the strength of the B wave, it could be that we only will reach the 38.2% FIB level. But either way, as long as we're holding the 16,392 level, we could now carefully focus on higher, because this is basically the last straw here for this C wave to the upside that we talked about before. Because if this fails, Bitcoin will drop below the wide support area. And if Bitcoin drops below that wide support area, which actually ends at 16,362, or let's say if it drops below the intraday low here or yesterday's low at 16,342, I have to assume that Bitcoin is not going to make it to this C wave to the upside. As I said before, this whole move looks much better with a 3-wave move, so with one more leg to the upside. However, of course, if we drop below this support level, I really can't justify this view anymore, and I have to assume that Bitcoin isn't going to make it and we will come down. Had a question by someone if I changed my view about that. No, I haven't changed my view. This support area was always relevant. And I still believe that the C wave would look better and the structure would be a clearer structure if we get it. And that is very important for the likelihood to get it. However, if we drop below a support level, I will have to change my view. Or let's say the view isn't changed. It has always been like, if we drop below that low, we'll probably get a direct sell-off. It always depends on these support levels if they hold or not. And it was really tight here. But if we assume this move down was really a B wave, then we understand that these are very choppy. These are to a degree very hard to predict. So they can do quite strange things. And this B wave could even go below the previous low and still go up. So it's all a matter of likelihood. But important now to see this could be a wave 1. We come down in 2. And if we break below the 16,392 level, then we'll probably break down completely. I could also see all of this as a wave 1. I would have to count the end as an ending diagonal, but it doesn't really fit very well with the proportions, but it wouldn't change anything really. It would just shift the targets up a little bit, but to stay on the safe side, we can leave it like that, and also the fibs. And yeah, so this is the level that needs to hold down there. Eventually we need to break above these 3 levels here. As you can see, Bitcoin is still in this channel here, and the break above the channel would be needed as well to move higher in C, and then we get another decision point in the region between 17.3k and 17.7. Okay, so hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.